Hey Decide Destiny crew, Carl Spreedy's here. Thanks for joining me for another Decide Destiny daily dose. Decide to realize that there is more to life than fear. Decide to live beyond fear. I've had to limit some of my interactions with people lately because of the fear that totally consumes them and the fear that they live with and they infect other people with. And that fear, to be fair, has been shoved down their throat, shoved into their consciousness and suppressed onto them relentlessly for a long time. So I'm not having a go at them, but I'm asking you, is there more to life than fear? Is there something beyond that? Is there a spiritual experience to life? Is there something that calls more of you forward? Is there something that demands more from you to be a part of this and be a part of this community and be a part of this, greatness and this ability to connect and this ability to evolve and this ability to develop and this ability to actually go through each single day as a new experience and a new inspired moment and a gifted moment for us to decide our true destiny and to realize truth and not live in an illusionary state where this person is fearful and telling other people like, I can't hug you, I can do this around you, I can have you over, I can do this thing on you, but I can't hug you, or I can't hold your hand, or, when there's nothing wrong with that person that they're going to hug, but telling all their friends that they can't because they're afraid that if they hug that person, they could drop dead. There are countless things that could kill you. There are countless things that can make you sick. There are countless things that could challenge your own, ability to live, to challenge your health, to test your immune system. However, we're not meant to live forever. I truly believe that we're meant to live with a purpose and for a purpose and with a purpose. And that purpose, to me, and from what I can understand, from my experience, from my life, is to not live in fear, is to live in inspiration, is to live in how can I serve others, serve myself, serve my family, serve my community, how can I help? And when you start shutting people off and putting up, illusions of just absolute fear-mongering everywhere, you actually disconnect from that person, you disconnect from that heart, you disconnect from that soul, and you now limit your ability to impact them positively, and you limit your ability to receive positivity and receive things that will help you forward in your life. And the goal of the person is to put that on me, to put that negativity, that fear, that illusion, that illusory sickness, and just vomit it all over me and say, oh, with your condition, with this and that and this and that, you're going to have to stop hugging people too, aren't you? You're going to have to stop, you might have to stop, you might have to, whoa, hold the fuck up. I'm not going to have to stop any of those things. And what I choose is to not have that shit stirring in my cranium. How the hell can you have that in your cranium? I choose to live with peace, strength, and faith and courage within me. And I don't choose to live in a state of mental tyranny. That is not what I choose to live with. I choose to go forth with my power, with my strength, with my belief. Be aware, yes, be present, understand, take all the data into consideration, but not to live in that way, because that's not a way of living. That is not a way of living. It's a way of dying before you're dead. And there's no way that we were meant to be here and impact on each other's lives. So please, whatever you do, ask the question, is there more to life than this fear thing? Or was I just meant to come here, just experience fear? Was that what I was intended to? Was I just meant to be a part of this whole, kind of plan of fear? Or is there more? Is there joy? Is there deep gratitude? Is there love? Is there kindness? Is there evolution? Is there a deeper spirituality? Is there a legacy? Is there a connection, a resonance with other hearts and souls that I'm supposed to experience and embrace with every single heartbeat of my life that I have here? That's the question that I'm putting to you. Please consider it as seriously as any other question in your life, because it is a serious sickness, a mental sickness that is plaguing, and to be fair, has been plaguing humanity. Something I learned today, I went to a seminar with this brilliant woman who taught me all about speaking, taught me all about how to convey a message. And just one of the things that she shared was a talk on how your cortisol levels drop and your testosterone levels rise when you actually act in power poses, when you sit back relaxed, when that primate sort of understanding of actually the powerful poses of confidence, the poses of strength, poses of dominance and conquering your own fears, and the power of that presence and that stance, just being in that stance for a short while. They did these studies, all science-based, and they realized that the cortisol levels dropped and the testosterone levels rose on males and females, and they swapped it, so the hormonal changes, and they swapped it around, and they got people to be closed in, to sit with their shoulders shrugged, to have like, I am being dominated, I'm fearful, I'm trying to protect, that sort of fetal, like frame of posture. And their cortisol levels rose, I think 20%, and their testosterone dropped just in the short amount of time that they performed that posture. So this is why it is essential to consider the details and consider what you're allowing to live with. Because if you're fearful of absolutely everything, and then you're going out and saying, I wonder why I've got this, and I wonder why I've got that, I wonder why I have to do this and this attachment, I wonder why I'm plagued with all these things. It's because of the damn fear. It's because of the fear that you are choosing to live with. I know that sounds harsh in the world that we live in. No matter what side of the fence, no matter where your beliefs lie, I know that sounds harsh. But at the end of the day, you have one choice. And you choose how you react. Viktor Frankl taught us that the will of the man is the one thing that can't be taken away. The will to choose the attitude in that present moment is the one thing that can't be taken away. So remember that, guys. Stay with it, stick with it. Be great, be brilliant, be kind to yourself. Puff your chest up, puff your energy up, puff your excitement up. Yes, there's challenges ahead. Yes, there's lots of things that we have to face up. Yes, the storm is there. But guess what? You're being called to stand. Thank you, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. And remember, as always, decide your destiny. Cheers.